Rest in peace, Juice World. But welcome back to no man. But yeah,
Are we gonna mention that? Are we gonna mention it in the show? I think we have to.
Yeah, probably not, since he died probably from a drug overdose.
Yeah, probably.
My favorite rapper did. Wait, what are we doing, A Block?
We're recording.
I know.
Okay.
What are we doing, A Block?
So, lead would talk about college football playoffs and like the Heisman finalists.
Oh, here it is. Okay.
And then NBA surprising teams.
Heisman finalist was Joe Burrow.
Burrow.
That DN from Ohio State, the Ohio State's quarterback.
Justin Fields. Or Chase Young.
Oh, Chase.
It's Young, Fields, Burrow, and Hurts.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Welcome back to Are You Serious? I feel like I did that wrong. I did do it wrong. I felt like I said like I was coming back from break. What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Are You Serious? Happy Tuesday. I got my guy Josh Hopkins. I got my guy Trystan Spiess, okay? Once again, a little casual show because we're gearing up for a big-time show next Wednesday, a live show. We'll give you more details about that. We have some surprise guests coming. Stay tuned, and we'll tell you who those guests are in a little bit. You might have an idea, though, but we're gonna get right into the swing of things like Myles Garrett. And so, let's talk about it. Let me take my cues off for this one. And, let's get out of business. The college football playoffs are set. And so we got LSU 1, Ohio State 2.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Clemson 3.
Clemson is 3, and Oklahoma is 4. Yeah. So what are you guys' first, reactions to that top 4?
I mean, I'm not surprised.
Mm-hmm.
No, I kind of thought when OU lost to K-State that they probably wouldn't get back in. But, props to them. They made it back, you know?
They did make it back.
Clawed and fought their way back.
They did. 2 tough games against Baylor, struggles
back.
against TCU, and they made it.
Right after they lost to K-State.
I mean, now that you're looking at it, you kind of had to put them in. I mean, you could have put Georgia in there, maybe. You maybe could have put Oregon.
But Georgia got killed by LSU, so
Baylor had their shot at getting in there. Mm-hmm. I mean, they had a possibility to get in there.
Utah had their chance against Oregon.
Utah had their chances. Auburn did have their chances, and Alabama had their chances. But Oklahoma, they just won.
Yeah.
They're in a less competitive conference. Alabama lost to LSU and to Auburn, and that just bumped them out.
Yeah.
So LSU, Ohio State, Clemson, Oklahoma. I'll tell you what I think is going to happen. I think LSU is going to beat Oklahoma handily. Yeah. I think Ohio State is going to beat Clemson handily. Yeah. And I think LSU, Ohio State is going to be one of the best games.
Probably the game of the.
It's going to be one of the best games ever. It has the potential to live up to that. You got Burrows and Fields, two of
That's
people. What are people
Whoever
saying?
Whoever wins that game is going to get the Heisman pretty much. Between Burrow and Fields.
Do they do the Heisman before that? Again?
They do, I think.
I believe they do the Heisman before that, so we'll know who it is.
Yeah.
Maybe I believe so. But speaking of the Heisman, Burrows, Young, Hurts, and Justin Fields.
Those are the 4, and I'd say probably your 1 seed.
So those are 4 guys that are in the college football playoff right now.
Yeah, what do you think? It's probably. I think the favorite's probably Burrows, I would say.
And so here's the crazy thing about this: you have LSU in there with Burrows as a candidate. Mm-hmm. You have Fields and Young in there as a candidate. You have Hurts in there as a candidate, and then you have Lawrence in there who won it last year, right?
Yeah, I don't think he's in the Final Four though.
No, he's not. But I'm just saying that's a stacked those are some stacked lineups. You have 4. Potential Heisman and a Heisman winner. Oh, yeah. So, but who do you guys think is going to win? I think hands down it's going to be Burrows.
Oh, yeah.
They've been too good this year.
I want to go with Burrows, but I feel like Ohio State's defense is actually good enough to shut them down.
You think he's going to win the Heisman? You think Chase Young is then?
No, Burrows has got.
You think Burrows?
Burrows for sure.
Yeah.
So that's coming up soon. We got to wait a little bit, past New Year's for those games to come on. They get some time to get right and all of that. But we're going to hop into the thing of the NBA. So the NBA has been in full swing now also. And let me just go look at these standings real quick. But I believe the Lakers are still easily.
21-3.
They're 21-3. The Bucks are 21-3 also. So they are, quiet. Somehow it feels like the Bucks are quiet 21-3. Like
nobody talks about them.
I think everybody's just so in awe with LeBron and. The Eastern Conference is. It's tight. Both conferences are really tight. You have the Suns that are the 8th seed right now at 11 and 12, and then you have the Blazers and the Spurs that are 9 and 14, and you have the Timberwolves that are 10 and 13. So you have teams that could possibly get in there, And then we had the Mavericks took the jump this year.
Oh, yes.
Mavericks are sitting in third.
Took a jump. Yeah. Celtics are 17-5, which is very surprising too. Kemba's been playing very well.
He took a big jump. The Pacers are 15-9. They're playing well. The Nets are playing good basketball without Kyrie Irving, I should say.
Yeah.
I mean, and then like I said, you still have. I mean, like the Bulls and the Hornets, and the Hornets are kind of a surprise.
9-16. We thought
I mean,
they're
just a couple games out of the playoffs. So I mean, like I said, it's early. But still, you have some surprises like the Jazz are doing. When I tried to say was going to happen, they're going to make the playoffs.
They're going to make the playoffs. They're going to go.
The Oklahoma City Thunder are sitting at 7 right now. Of course, once the teams are going to go on runs and teams are going to go on droughts throughout the season, so that'll change. But I mean, it's impressive that the Thunder are able to.
Steven Adams has been a beast this year.
They've been playing really well. So I'd say if you had to pick an MVP right now, who would it be, Josh?
Giannis.
Who would you pick?
See, I like Luka, but Giannis is probably your favorite at this point.
Yeah. I'd pick LeBron. I think LeBron's MVP right now, but there's been a lot of people playing some good basketball. So
it was between Giannis and LeBron, if I had to be honest.
I think it's between Giannis, Luka, and LeBron.
Yeah, Giannis, that's your big three right there.
And maybe even it's gonna be hard to narrow it down because you have Harden too.
Yeah, you have Harden in there too.
There's some people playing some really good basketball. But we will be right back after the break. Do not go anywhere. So we're just mentioning our show.
Let's talk about the show.
If Jimmy Buckets keep going.
Is that all we're doing though? We're not talking about it.
Yeah, unless you want to talk about something. But I'd say talk a little bit about how it's
the NFC East is so bad.
It really is.
Talk about the NFL a little
bit. Literally, but we might not even make it if we don't start winning.
Dude, as Vikings, might not even get a wild card if we lose 2 games. I don't think we get a wild card spot.
Who would get it?
The
NFC East.
Oh my God, we're 3 NFC teams.
Did you just say the NFC East is so packed?
No, I said they're so bad.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
It's awful, dude. The Cowboys suck. The Eagles suck.
Redskins, Giants.
Dak, I don't know. Dak might.
Y'all need to get rid of Dak.
No, we can't get rid of Dak. We need to get rid of Garrett. We can't get rid of Dak because there's nobody else we can get.
Too much invested in him, man. So what's your draft pick?
Dak is good enough. Dak's a good enough quarterback to win in the NFL.
Trade Dak for a Joe Burrow pick.
You can't. That won't happen.
You can't do that.
Trade a couple pieces and a couple.
Because if you trade them,
when you get a quarterback that's as good as Dak, you have to keep him because you can't just
even go to young.
But you don't. That's not how the NFL works, dude. You can't.
No, you can trade and get a draft.
If you have a quarterback that's good, you can't just
That's literally what the Chiefs did. They traded up for a draft pick to draft Mahomes.
That's because Alex Smith was getting old.
Sat him behind Alex.
That's because Alex Smith was getting old.
Yeah. That's my point. Dak is acting like he's regressing. So
he's having the best year of his career.
Third year in the NFL.
He's having the best year of his career.
But I mean, he's not it though.
Who's it then, bro?
Exactly.
Who is it?
Tony Romo.
It's gonna have to be Dak.
Tony Romo.
Dak is not
let
playing
him come out of retirement.
You act like Dak is playing awful football.
He's not playing terrible football.
No, he's playing good football. Our defense is awful.
6 and 7 is not.
Your
good
defense
football.
is bad.
He's playing good football. The defense is not.
6 and 7 is not good football.
The Chiefs' defense isn't good football either.
With the Raiders,
the Chiefs' defense isn't good football either.
Defense held
and they get carried.
16 points.
One game, buddy. Good job.
I was proud of them.
I bet you were.
That's a reason to be proud.
Your guys' division is weak too.
Our division is weak, but we're still winning it.
So are we.
Your guys' division is weak as hell.
And we're winning it. What is your point?
If I had a 2-11 team in my league, in our division, it wouldn't have even been a
What are you trying to say?
It wouldn't be a debate. Why are the Eagles behind you?
Because we beat the Eagles.
Why have you not locked in the...
Because we're not that good.
Exactly.
I never said we were.
Then why are you saying my division is bad?
Because you were just trying to downgrade my quarterback like he's like Nathan Peterman. You literally act like he's just awful.
He's not good.
He's better than half the quarterbacks. The dude was in the MVP discussion.
Will the Texans make it? Look at this.
All right. Welcome back to Are You Serious? All right, we don't have any more sports to talk about today, but we are just going to remind you and mention that next Wednesday, December 18th at 7:30 p.m., we're having a live show. It'll be us three right here, and then we're also bringing back Connor Barron and Brian Fireball, who were on the Are You Serious squad last year. Okay, they're both coming up here. They're both gonna be on the show. We're gonna have the whole Are You Serious family up here. Mr. Browning is gonna be. He might make some surprise appearances.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who else
that.
might come on the show? You never know. So you're gonna have to tune into that. That's gonna be crazy, and I can imagine it's gonna get heated because I can already see it getting heated right now. But happy birthday to Joe Burrows.
Oh, you know whose birthday it was earlier this week?
Whose was it?
The most beautiful man in the NBA. Kelly Oubre. Oh my gosh. It's his birthday Tuesday.
Tuesday? Alright, Monday. Dang, man, that's too bad. I should have told him happy birthday.
I know. It's
I saw it on Snap. Y'all have a good rest of your week. We have a show on Friday? No show on Friday.
No show next Tuesday.
No show until the live show. Yeah. So you get to gear up and get ready for this live show because that's going to be lit. It's going to be crazy. So we will see you on Wednesday. Also, if you want to come, let us know. Let Mr. Browning know. We're also going to be doing donations throughout the show for Toys for Tots. So it's going to be a fun time. We're going to have a donating to good causes. We're going to have a good time. Like I said, if you want to come see it live in person, then come see it live in person. Just contact us somehow through Mr. Browning. Contact us through our Twitter. I'm looking at that. Just let us know. What's our Twitter? It's at Are You Serious Kansas. You know what? That's what it is. At Are You Serious KS. So go message that if you want to come to the live show, and we will see you guys on Wednesday. I'm excited. Have a good week.